let's take a look at the stories on today's papers. And we are starting with the Daily Sun. The Daily Sun newspaper says kidnappers demand return of 17 motorcycles for release of 177 abductees. Kidnappers demand return of 17 motorcycles for release of 177 abductees. And from when we look at the story there, but you're going to get this story on the page 6 and page 27 of the Daily Sun. So still under it, we have community request apology from police for initial denial of abduction. Then the governor assures that they will return safely. The governor of Kaduna State says that all the persons that were abducted will return safely. Every one of them, every single one of them. And we hope, we hope that this promise will be kept, because we don't want to hear stories of someone and they know what they are doing. And you that is constantly fighting, you that has not really found someone that will represent you in the 2027 election, how do you expect Nigerians to even boldly support you? That is so every party needs to fix. They need to come together and fix themselves. They need to fix, just like Labour Party has now, the court has now ruled out the Abure faction. If there are other factions in ADC, PDP, they should also do something about it. But the problem is, because Abure has gone to, he said he's going to appeal. He's going to appeal to the court. But the issue is, these court orders in the country, does it really stand? Does it stand? Especially for these high-profile persons, the court order, does it stand for them? Or do they just do what they want to do, even after receiving court order? Take, for instance, what is going on in PDP. Do they really take court orders seriously, or they decide what they want to do? All right, 0706 048 5853. So you can call and also let us know what you think. Okay, moving on to the Punch newspaper, we see DNA test on Davido. Yes, the story about Davido has been on the internet. It has been online. It has been about the paternity test, the dispute that is going on between Davido and one woman who claims that her daughter belongs to him. So Davido's father has come out to clear the air. So he says that DNA tests cleared Davido in paternity disputes. DNA tests cleared Davido in paternity disputes. The thing about this is not the first time people have been targeted, especially if you're a star. If you're someone that is known around the world, you'll be a target. So now that they've done paternity tests, and I think different times, and now Davido is not the father, can just let the matter rest. It's not the first time, and this will not be the last time. This honestly will not be the last time we're going to hear stories like this. There's more of it that will come, because once you are a big person, you'll be a target. So people need to know, and it's also like telling the young men, telling the men to be careful in what they do. Telling the men to be careful, because if it happens, just like in this case, if there was no paternity, they might not really believe that this is true or this is not true. So I think that they really need to get a court order as well. A court order, and the DNA test telling the woman to back off if it's because they've gotten the DNA test and it can be disputed. So they need to get a court order telling the woman to back off. And the father has planned to sue one of the women for defamation for defaming the family. So you can't just come out online and start accusing or bringing out allegation over a family, over someone, because you feel that you can just come online and type what you think, what you want to type. We also need to be restricted in the things that we say online. So this is the issue with Davido and his family. With all